I'm gonna high five strangers. Let's go.
So, I want to break further out of my comfort zone, and I saw something called rejection therapy, where you intentionally plan to put yourself in what you fear or avoid. Now, I have been eyeing on these anime peeps for quite a bit now, and the fact that they go all out with their outfits is just so cool. And I passed by them quite a bit that I felt like a stalker at that point, so...
I'm gonna high five the people. Excuse me, is it possible to take a picture?
Yeah. And you didn't hear it here, but after that I said, and also, can we have a high five?
That was stressful. That was something.
Then I saw a sales lady.
Excuse me, miss. Is it possible if you can give me a high five? Na-appear kita. Okay lang?
Okay lang.
That'll be good. That was an awkward interaction. I bet she was genuinely confused. And honestly, I would be too.
So I tried walking around further, but...
There are a lot of people that look so good, man.
Like, look at this amount of people. Like, huh?
I was on a roll with 2 people, but it got real awkward.
So I decided to go to a different mall, which is Ayala, and I saw someone just casually sitting at the side. So naturally, I decided to annoy her.
I'ma do it.
And I had to recompose before this, by the way.
Hello, excuse me. Is it possible if we could get a high five? With the video. Wait. Thank you very much. Okay, number 3. Security.
Now, here's the thing. There's way less people in Ayala, which makes it less awkward. But the thing is that everyone seems to be unapproachable. Like, they seemed more intimidating, more fierce, more distant. It's like I just come up to them and an immediate rejection faces me. I tried going to the food court, but there were so much people working on their laptops that it'll just be awkward going to person and saying, "Hey, can you stop what you're doing and give me a high five?" Like, that feels kinda inconsiderate. So I just bought some kokio.
Okay,
I found a bit of a secluded area in the mall. The question is the game plan. How am I gonna high five 5 more strangers? The main issue is that most of the time, a lot of people are walking. And it's gonna be awkward stopping someone from walking. Just say, "Hey, can I get a high five?" I need to find someone that's sitting or just there still at that moment. Let's continue. And so with a clearer mind, I set out to look for people who are not really moving a lot. Like they're just waiting for something or taking a break. And I think I might have gotten
Excuse me.
lucky.
Would it be possible kung maka-high five ko si mo? Okay, wait. I have to record this. Thank you.
And fun fact about this one, it took me an hour and a half to find another person to high five. So I was here for quite a long time. But then I found another person.
Hello. Excuse me. Is it possible if I could ask for a high five?
High five?
Thank you.
And then after that, I found my biggest hurdle.
Excuse me, is it possible if I could ask for a high five?
High five?
Yes, appear. Mag-appear kita nung. Amo na lang ako. Tiki, wala lang. Amo nang project ko daw. Daw mission ko. Is it possible? Okay, i-record ko lang. Amo na lang.
Mission na.
Yes, apa. Thank you very much. That was my 6th person, and it was the most awkward one.
But with that newfound confidence of high-fiving a tougher stranger,
Is it possible if I could ask for a
I
high
bolted right through to find
High five.
another person to high-five.
Wala lang. Wala lang. Wait. Do you see it? Yep.
The
Thank
thing
you.
about this is that I started heading out at around 11 a.m. and it's almost 5 p.m. by this point and I needed to head out. But I passed by some really cool people.
Excuse me. Is it possible if I could get a high five from you? Wait, I have to take it. Thank you very much. So, overall, I think I have given 8 people high fives. I think 8. And it's currently 5:12. And I want to see how many much more I can get up to 6 p.m. Excuse me. Is it possible if I could ask for a high five?
Wait a minute. What in the world am I doing? Didn't I say something about this?
And it's gonna be awkward stopping someone from walking. Just say, "Hey, can I get a high five?"
So if that is so, what am I doing? Am I gonna fail? Will I get my first rejection? Am I pushing my confidence too far?
Wait. Thank you.
Yeah, I over-dramatized that, so what?
9 people.
We're back on it, baby! even passed by 3 more people on the same street.
Excuse me. Is it possible if I could get a high five from you three? Just a high five. Wait. Thank you very much. 12? I am on a roll. 12 people.
And I high-five 12 people. Now here's the thing, this is currently, I'm filming this in February, a full month and a half after all of that happened, but to be fair, in my defense, I had a lot of things happen to me like in December and January, so let me be. But yeah, how'd my confidence go? I think it went well, mainly because I feel like it was a smaller ask than a lot of people would like think. Like if you think about it, all of that interaction will probably take like 10 seconds. 5 seconds to give them my proposal, 3 seconds for the high five, and 2 seconds for the thank you. That's like 10 seconds for the whole interaction. So it's not so much of a big ask if you think about it. I feel like my confidence went a little bit higher because after rethinking about how people think, it's not so much of like they're gonna immediately reject you. It's more like how big is the favor and how close are you two. In my case, the favor is practically a 10-second interaction, and the closeness, complete strangers, is going to be perfectly fine. But yeah, after realizing that, a lot of people are more kind than you think. I have seen a lot of like positive people that just make me feel like energized per se. Check out this video where I practically reached 1 year in Duolingo. I'll see you there.